In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to do an in-text citation in MLA style. In the video How to Cite a Book in MLA Style, I showed you how to cite a book on Henry Matisse. So to do our in-text citation, I'm going to use the full citation from that video, which you can see on your screen, and a quote from that book. There are a few different ways to include an in-text citation in your paper, depending on how you structure your sentence. One way is to use the entire sentence from the source in your paper and cite the author and page number at the end in parentheses, like the example on your screen. So as you can see, I've put the entire sentence in quotation marks because I've taken the entire thing directly from the source. And then for my citation, I've put the author's last name followed by the page number, both within parentheses, and then I've closed it with the ending punctuation for the sentence, which in this case is a period. Similarly, if you only want to use part of the quote in your sentence, you would again cite the author's name and page number at the end of the sentence in parentheses. And here's an example for you on your screen. Henry Matisse, the famous French painter, created many paintings of untroubled and serene subjects. And I'm taking untroubled and serene subjects directly from the source, and I've put it in quotation marks. And again, at the end of the sentence, you will put the citation, which is the author, followed by the page number in parentheses, and then followed by the punctuation for the sentence. And remember that you don't have to put the quote at the end of the sentence. You can put it anywhere within the sentence that you would like. So for this example that I've put on your screen, I've put the quote in the middle of the sentence. Henry Matisse created many paintings of untroubled and serene subjects, there's my quote, during his lifetime, and then I will still put the citation at the end of the sentence. Another way to do an in-text citation is that you can mention the author's name in your sentence. So here's an example. According to Bach-Weiss, Henry Matisse largely succeeded in fulfilling his dream of producing works with untroubled and serene subjects. I started the sentence off by citing Bach-Weiss in the actual sentence. So at the end of the sentence, in the parentheses, I need only to put the page number. I don't need to repeat the author's name since I've already mentioned her in the sentence before. And finally, if you simply want to paraphrase information from the source, you do still have to cite it. So in this case, I've paraphrased the quote. Henry Matisse, the famous French painter, wanted to paint peaceful works of art. And then again, I do the citation at the end, which is the author's name followed by the page number in parentheses and followed by an ending punctuation. If you use the information from the same source twice in a row, you don't have to put the full in-text citation at the end of the sentence each time. So for this example that I've put on the screen, I've used this book twice in a row without quoting any other sources in between them. So for the second in-text citation, I only need to put the page number where I found this quote because I've already referenced the author in the prior in-text citation. And that is how you do an in-text citation in MLA style.